This is Masechah Sanhedrin, Daf Chafei Amud Beis, and we're going to look at the brisa quoted towards the top of the page in the fifth line, Meisvei. HaMesachik B'Kuvya. So we know that a Mesachik B'Kuvya is invalid as a witness. Elu Hein HaMesachikim B'Fisfisim. These are people who play with cubes, like dice. V'lo B'Fisfisim Bilvad, Amru, and not only with these dice, Ela afilu klipe agozim uklipe rimonim. Even if they play with the peels of nuts or pomegranates. Ve'ema sai chazarasan. And when is their tshuva? When are they reinstated as kosher? Misha yeshavru es pispiseihem. When they break their cubes, v'yachshu ben chazara gemura, and they'll do a complete tshuva. Afilu bechinam lo avdi. They'll no longer play the dice games, even for no money. They won't even play it at all. Malva beribis. The second case of an invalid is malva beribis, someone who lends on interest. Echad a malva ve'echad a lova. Whether it's the malva, the lender, or the lova, the borrower. Ve'emasai chazarasan. And what's their tshuva? Mishiyikru eshtarehem. They'll rip up all the documents that are used for lending on interest. V'yachshu ben chazara gemura. And they'll do a complete tshuva. V'afilu l'nachri l'mosvei. That they won't lend money on interest even to a non-Jew, which is permissible. U'marfricha yonim, in the case of marfricha yonim, elu shemamrim es hayonim, these are those who invoke who cause the pigeons to fight with each other. V'lo yonim bilvad amru ela afilu behema chayav of any kind of animal. Ve'emasai chazarasan, and when is their tshuva? Mishi yeshavru es pigamehem, when they'll break them, the things that are used for this game, v'yachshu ben chazara gemura, and they'll do a complete tshuva, de'afilu b'midbar lo avdi. They don't do it even in the wilderness, where it's uncommon to find pigeons. Rashi here explains pigamehem is the pieces of wood that the boards that were used to incite the animals. Hai perusha l'lishna da'ara naketle. This explanation is not actually part of the brisa, but it's the Gemara explaining it based on the view of Ara. Ulalishna, which is that you're trying to steal other people's birds. So what it's saying is that in a midbar where you don't find other people's birds, so it's not really an issue. What would be the full chazara according to the view that it's pigeon racing? It would be the same thing as Mesachik B'Kuvya, that you stop playing these races even when it's not for a bet, even when it's not for money, even for free. In all the cases, the full tshuva is when you completely eradicate that activity from your life, and in all the cases it goes even a little bit more extreme than stopping to actually do it, but to sever all ties to that action. And the last case is Sochare Shvius, Elu Shenosim V'Notnim V'Peiro Shvius. These are people who do business with the fruits of Shvius, where you're supposed to leave it all as ownerless and just take it to eat it, but not to sell it. These are people who harvest and sell fruits of shvius. Ve'emasai chazarasan, and when is it considered that they've done tshuva? Mishetakia shvius acheres, when a new shmita comes, wait 7 years. Ve'yibadlu, and they'll hold back from doing it again. Ve'amar Rav Nechemya, lo chazaras dvarim ba'avad amru, not enough. Rav Nechemya says it's not enough to just say you're not doing it anymore. Ela chazaras mamon, but you have to return money. Ketzad, how so? Omer, you're supposed to say, I need ploni ben ploni. I am such and such, the son of so and so. Kinasti masayim zuz bepeiros shvius. I have accumulated, let's say, whatever it is, 200 zuz by selling the fruits of shvius. And I'm giving it and putting it in the tzedakah for the poor, so that he's actually returned the gains that he had from the shvius, and he no longer will do it anymore.